The whole world, the whole universe is like a book of signs. Signs that are leading us in one direction. Leading us to understand that this universe and this world has a creator. That there is behind this world and universe intelligence, power, might. You can see that I'm standing on a bridge, and the bridge is made basically of bits of wood. If I was to say that this bridge was a product of hundreds and thousands or millions of years of random events. Once upon a time there was a forest here, but bit by bit, slowly, this forest was eroded by wind and rain and lightning, and the forces of nature molded this bridge that appears to be designed, but really it's just a product of random events. I'm sure you would agree that however long it would take, you wouldn't agree. That's not reasonable. That's not a reasonable position. Rather, everything about this suggests to us that someone has built it, and built it for a reason with purpose. The universe and the world in which we live appears to be designed because it is designed. Behind it is the work of a creator, the one God. We can also understand this through a simple process of logic. Most scientists today agree that the universe had a beginning. It's called the Big Bang. And through a simple process of logic, we can understand that everything that begins to exist must have a cause. And the universe began to exist. So the universe must have a cause. So what is the cause of the universe? Again, the most reasonable explanation is the being that we call God, the Creator, or in Arabic, Allah. God has many names in different languages, but ultimately, throughout human history, human beings have understood that behind this universe and this world in which we live is a being, one being, who is unique, who is different and distinct from the creation, who has brought this universe into existence for a very important and profound purpose. The Quran tells us, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, that God did not create the human beings and the jinn except that we should worship Him. And worshipping God means to know God, to understand that not only does God exist, that He is powerful, that He is mighty, that He is wise, but He has provided for us so many blessings, so many benefits, and that we should be grateful to God. And that just as this world and this universe works according to laws, according to patterns, we human beings should also live our lives according to the laws of God. Finally, we understand that deep down inside the nature of every single human being is a profound and fundamental understanding that this universe has a Lord, a provider, a sustainer, a creator, a being whose power extends and reaches to every single atom of this universe. And we recognize that in moments of desperation. For example, a people find themselves on a ship in the sea. The storm comes, the wave comes, the boat is as if it is about to sink. And at that moment, when people have lost faith in their money, in their power, in their science, in their technology, in that moment they call upon that one being that they know deep down in their hearts has the power to save them and rescue them from their predicament. So this belief in the one God, the creator, the controller of the universe, is something that exists in the very nature of human beings.